Hey, my earth angels. It is I, Kiyabecote. I am the spiritual advocate, and I want to thank you for joining me and welcome you to your guidance and advice reading for the week of August 9th through the 15th. Um, this is not a full-on reading. Like I said, it's just advice and guidance for the week. What I have done is pulled out a few cards, a few different decks, and I have them out on the side here. As I go along, Spirit will direct me which decks to use, which cards to pull, how many cards, not which cards to pull, but how many cards from each deck to pull. I generally do one card per deck, but if Spirit is in the mood to pull or pop out some extra cards, we'll let them fall depending on how many they are. Um, for this reading, I am definitely going to use, oh, Spirit wanted these two to come out. I am definitely going to use the Moonology deck. That deck is the last deck that I used. That deck will determine what the advice for the week is. I am also drawn to, the first deck that I used is the Black Tarot deck, one of my newest decks. I love this deck. It's beautiful. I also have off to the side the Starman Tarot, the Hermetic Tarot. I just pulled out the Mystic Monday Tarot to use next. I have the Enchanted Map Oracle deck and the Moonology Oracle deck, which I will always use for the advice and guidance reading. I just think it's so straightforward to the point. It lets you know exactly what it is you need to do. Oh, these cards are just popping out for you. My earth signs. You guys don't realize this, but I have my son sitting over here on the side. Say hi, Nazi.
Hi.
They can't see your face.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, that's my baby. He's a Virgo. He's an earth sign.
And I'm 8 years old.
Yes, he's 8. So I said he can sit with me while I do this reading. I'm going to move to the Enchanted Map Oracle deck next. Spirit has literally been pulling your cards. The fact that it came out that way. Spirit's pulling your cards. What you guys doing? Spirit God, pull your cards. Check you on your ish. Let's see. No, you don't repeat that. Mommy has a potty mouth sometimes. I gotta get better.
Potty.
And last but not least, the Moonology. And here's the funny thing. This is actually my 3rd or 4th attempt at recording this video. And the first couple of times I kept getting interrupted by my neighbor. And the first time I started, two cards popped out of that same deck. So I'm excited to see what these 2 cards are because I know what they were for the last 3. Yeah, and that's that. So for your first card, you have the Page of Swords. That's hilarious to me because the page is the messenger. The pages in the suits are the messenger. So for me to open up asking you what it is you've done for Spirit to have to come and check you, what message is he coming with? You got the Queen of Swords next. Okay. Then you have the Queen of Wands. Then you have Metamorphosis. So this is what you're going through. You got to give me a second, my love. And yeah, I'm going to wait to turn this over. And I feel as though I was definitely right in the energy that I felt. Spirit is coming to check you on your shit. And when I say that, I don't want you to get alarmed, because it doesn't mean that you're doing something bad or maniacal. You're not being necessarily mischievous. But whatever it is, this new phase of life that you're going into, and I'm loving these readings because even the first one that I did, for me to be doing these readings today. If you're not aware, today we are moving into the Lionsgate portal. The Lionsgate is a cosmic event that happens every year. If not on the 8th day of the 8th month, it is in that general area of the 8th day of the 8th month of every year. And what it is the star Sirius is in alignment with our planet Earth. And when this happens, it sends us this intense energy, this intense light comes to us. The energy, the Star Sirius is the brightest star that we can see from our planet. It's 26 times brighter than our own sun. And the energy that we receive from Sirius on this day, which we are currently going through as I speak, it is this shift. It is this metamorphosis happening. It is the upgrades, the downloads. It is us starting to recognize who we are and step into our full potential. So, with the universe coming to check you, it is not a bad thing at all. It means that you have gotten to a point where you have been doing the work, and you just have to have the confidence in yourself. Um, Yeah, flipping this last card, your Moonology card, the piece of advice that the universe gives you for this week, the week of August 9th through the 15th, is to have confidence. Excuse me, is that confidence is your key to success. So, whatever it is that you are trying to move forward with, accomplish, attain, attract, materialize, manifest, whatever it is that you're working on, this week needs to be a week that you move through with full confidence in yourself, your ability, your potential. Yeah, and I'm loving it because I feel strong. I feel empowered. I understand that it's natural for us to question ourselves, but this is going to be a week of dynamic energy for you, my earth signs. How you feel about that, Nazi?
Good, but can I ask a question?
Go ahead, ask your question.
Do these two...
Don't touch my cards, please.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Do these two mean that Virgos are bad?
No, it doesn't mean that Virgos are bad at all. I know this is the black deck, and black is always associated with bad and dark, but the cards still have the meaning as any of the deck, even, I mean, the same as like one of my really colorful decks. It's the same thing. They just chose to use black and white for these decks. And the pictures are a little macabre, um, dark, so to speak. But if you look at them, if you understand how energy is, if you understand that there is no good, bad, right, wrong, there really is no light, dark. It's just whatever point of the spectrum you choose to identify with at that moment. So even in the darkness and the blackness of the cards, I can see the beauty. I can see the good. I can see the potential. I can see the benefit in people's futures. Do you understand?
What about this colorful one?
Queen of Wands. This is somebody, earth signs. Now you have to understand, earth signs aren't just Virgos. Earth signs are Virgos, Taurus, and Capricorn. So this is not a personal reading for you. This is a general reading for all of the earth signs. And I don't see anything bad in these cards that you need to worry about. This is really good stuff happening for you guys this week. Cool?
Yeah, but that one over there looks bad, but this one looks really good.
And this is one of the best cards on the table. This card says confidence is your key to success.
New moon in Leo.
Yep. And this is what I always tell you. You know what you're capable of. You know how smart you are. You know how to do things. But you question yourself. And you shouldn't question yourself. All you need to do is be confident and watch how things take off in the most positive way for you. You get it? High five. Okay, so we're going to end this video here. I thank you for being patient with me while I explain this to my baby. And I hope to see you guys again soon. I really hope this resonated with some of you. I hope it was a benefit to you. And I hope you take what you got in and move into your week with confidence. Yes, like I said, if it did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment below, and let me know how you identified with this reading. And yeah, I love you guys. I thank you. And I hope to see you all again very soon.
Later.